What's good, people? Welcome back to the video. Today, checking out some Future, man. We're back on the Future train. So we're checking out a track called My Savages, which is off Monster, if I'm not mistaken, which is what Cody and Crazy was off. I mentioned in that video and the March Madness video that I was enjoying this more sort of introspective, deeper Future. It just intrigued me because I feel like majority of the stuff I'd heard previously had just been quite hard and quite heavy and not a hell of a lot going on when it comes down to lyrics in a sense, I suppose. And I was just intrigued by the idea of him sort of diving deep into his mind and what's going on, etc. And someone was kind enough, the name has slipped me completely, but you know who you are, basically put a comment saying some recommendations, saying these are some hard tracks and these are some sort of introspective, reflectful tracks, if you will. And I've gone for this one. A few of you guys actually said you enjoyed this one as well, so I just feel like, I don't know, man. I'm just very much looking forward to it, to be honest with you. Before we jump into it, guys, if you're new around here, please drop a sub. We're on the road to 10k and we're trying to hit that as soon as possible. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below, and of course drop a like and a comment on the video as well. I really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's just get into this, man. Future, My Savages. Let's go.
I be on the phone with Dope Boy, I be telling him.
Let's get it, man.
He inspired me to go harder. You know what I'm saying? Real talk. My savages, my savages, my savages. I'm always dressing fresher than a mannequin. I grew up in a ruthless ass environment. I'm on the phone with yo, I ask him how the trial went. 35 racks, that's how my day was spent. I gotta cock it back, that's how my day would get.
35 racks, that's how my day was spent. So he spent his day, he spent his time spending that money, but that's also how much he spent in the day. Okay, bro, okay. I feel like straight away I grew up in a ruthless environment. I called up my boy to say how the trial went. You're already getting sort of an insight into the lifestyle he's living at this point. I'm liking the beat as well, man. It's something a bit different. I'm fucking with it, bro.
You got me thinking all these bitches artificial. The way you acting, you must don't respect the real nigga. On some herb up, on some syrup up. They try to infiltrate us and then betrayed us. I told you way before what happened, they was ain't on us. You know when we was looking for it, they was mad at us. Hey, there's a letter for my dog. How we let the money get between us. How we let these bitches get between us. How we let these niggas get between us. I got love for all my savages with itching fingers. I got love, but it ain't like the love I got for Indy.
Man, I can just feel this already, bro. I know what you mean about him sort of going a bit deeper, but he was saying, and how are we letting the money get between us? How are we letting these girls get between us? How are we letting these guys get between us? He's sort of speaking about previous people that he may have sort of fallen out of contact with, if you will, because they let other more material things or just other bullshit get in between his relationships, which is interesting, man. It's just odd hearing Future talk about this stuff, but I appreciate when an artist does speak about this stuff at the same time, because it just lets you have a bit more of an insight into it. And also, on the face of it, Future doesn't strike me as someone that would ever really speak about stuff like that, which just shows that I haven't heard enough. But I always think it's just, I don't know, it just makes me sort of like the artist more in a sense when they open up about shit like this. So I'm fucking with it, man. Gonna rewind a bit because I didn't hear what he just said.
The love I got for Indy. She held me down when I was broke, I got her to infinity.
Is it Indy?
My little dog called a murder, gone for infinity. Dumping ashes on your obituary, I know you feeling me. R.I.P. my granddad quick, he should've seen this shit. 20,000 on some child support, I seen this shit. Round around with all them choppers, I done seen this shit. These rappers mad at me, but these niggas ain't doing shit. And I just bought a pound of kush so I can smoke that shit. I went and spent a half a ticket at the dealership. The fame is doing a lot of damage to my friendships. If Esco didn't love me, would've been a jump ship.
All this money and fame is, or just the fame is coming between my relationships. That's what I discussed previously about letting material things sort of break up shit going on. He said, I think he said something about, I wish my granddad and my grandpa Quick was here to see this, to see the sort of shit that he's probably accumulated over time and how successful he's been. Sorry I keep doing shit to my face. I think I've got like a hair on my eye or some madness and it's pissing me off, bro. Man, I'm just enjoying this, man. It's a vibe as well. It's a vibe. I mean, there's one thing being introspective with lyrics, but for the beat to go with it as well, because it's quite hard, but it has that piano, of course, and other sort of lighter elements. It's just a vibe, man. I really enjoy this bag from him. Like, possibly more than some of the hype shit, honestly. There's just something about it. I just think he rides the beat really well, and just the way he's delivering this shit, man. There's a lot of passion in there as well. You can feel it.
Mr. Love from my fans got me still here.
Your love from my fans got me still here.
Say I'm Illuminati. They tryna make me catch a body.
Dude.
I don't know when I'ma flip, nigga. Give me some codeine and sip, nigga. Big bang saying wipe a nigga nose. My girl changed the lock on the doors. They fuck that shit pulled up before. Ain't falling in love with no hoe. That what you want from me? That what you really expect? You thinking I'm sitting up depressed? Or someone can up me a check? I hate to fuck with any of you niggas. That's my only regret. Drag the mink on the floor. Procurement links on my hoe. 10 whips in a row. Who would think we was poor? Who would think we was poor? Money laying on the floor. Got some hoes laying on some hoes. Got a shout with me, she a pro. No, she never meet another nigga, not another nigga like me. Even if he got $1 billion, nigga make it come like me.
Low, bro.
Temperament you like me. It better be about an image. Tell me all of this a gimmick. They thought the whips got rented because the spur wasn't tinted. I told them ain't got nothing to hide. Told them I'm through with the pie. Told them fuck all of my wrongs, I don't even ride. My savages, my savages, my savages. We gon' leave a nigga stiffer than a mannequin.
Really enjoy this more load out bit. You know, it's like got a bit more intense. The flow was picking up. There's a bit more aggression. Now it's just pulled all the way back down again to this really light piano. The beat's been stripped bare, and you can feel him going a bit more personal in a sense. I suppose there's a bit more ease to his voice, if you will. I fuck with this, man. It's been a fucking vibe, bro, and I'm just fucking with what he's talking about. I like how the intensity is switching up, and in turn the lyrics are switching up with that as well.
Free all my niggas incarcerated, you hear me? Love for life, you hear? You bang, gang. You glowing now.
Okay, guys, that was Future with his track My Savages. I enjoyed that one, man. I feel like I'm going to prefer this band from him just from now on. So if you have any more tracks like this you want me to check out, please chuck it in the comments below. I feel like for me personally, as a reactor, there's just something about this sort of stuff that I just find more intriguing to listen to and talk about. I really like the hype tracks, and I understand people just getting really hyped about a track. And I enjoy it. I just feel like as my time as a reactor has gone on, I've started to really sort of appreciate sort of the emotion going into tracks. I don't know whether that's just me or just the route that we've gone down, but I'm really appreciating artists that like show you a bit of insight and talk about some personal shit, and the production goes with that as well, and I've just come to really enjoy that shit. And there's been a few tracks recently that I've checked out where there's just not been a lot in there. Maybe it's just me being a bit of a lyrical head, and I understand people are like, just gas to the tune, just listen to the tune, and that's calm. But I found for me personally, I just really enjoy shit like this. You know, just more personal stuff. I don't know what it is, I just really enjoy it. The same for like Future, So Far, Wayne, Drake. I just enjoy these sort of like lyrical journeys they take you on. I mean, Future's obviously isn't to the extent of Drake and Wayne, but there's still stuff in there that lets you sort of look in and latch onto, and I thought there was some clever wordplay in there as well. I like that 35 racks is how I spent my day. Like, just like smart stuff like that. I know that's really simple, but it's clever. It's a double entendre, if you will. Yeah, man, I fuck with that, bro. If you have any more you want to check out of this project, or just any more Future in this bag in general, or in any other bag, to be fair, go for it. Just let me know of anything, bro, because I'm down to keep this going. Anyway, guys, if you like the video, drop a like. If you're about yourself when you want to see me again, then please drop a sub. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram in the description below. If you have any questions for the Future, or anyone else, chuck it in the comments below. For the meantime, guys, I've been Charlie. This has been My Savages, and I'll see you in the next one.